join us on stage as we unveil Cinepreneur as a brand for anybody and everybody who wants to know this art, this skill of storytelling, of making movies. Please put your hands together as we unveil Cinepreneur, a fantastic partnership between MEE School and P-Hub, really urged to take filmmaking as a skill to all the corners using technology. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's hear what this course is all about from the person who spent a lot of time designing, giving it shape, giving it life.
Well, thank you so much, Harish. Yes. So Harish has set a tone that even our Praveen has said everybody has a story and filmmaker. So this has ignited a small filmmaker in me today. So I thought I was only nurturing skills, but I would like to start off. I can't start any session without putting forth the two powerful words which I have been imbibed by with my from my childhood, and that is my father, who has always has given me only two powerful words in life. That is, he said always, "Maa Saraswati ko share karo, Maa Saraswati ko badhao, Mata Lakshmi hamesha wahan pe prasthan karegi." So this was something he has always said. So that is unleashing your potential is what we call it nowadays. So usually people have this apprehension of sharing their knowledge. They restrict it. They are very doubtful about it. कि ये ठीक है, ये ठीक नहीं है, ये कितना eligible है. I say be simple, जो भी आता है यार बांट लो, जो भी आता है सीख लो. Wherever you get an opportunity, सीख लो और सिखाओ जो भी आपको आता है. It need not be very structured or whatever it is. So keeping this, I've been growing with this thought. But this was always a mindset what I had. How do I go about it? What do I do? So जो भी मिलता था मैं सिखा देती थी. My mates' children, the children who can't afford tuitions. So this is how my training and this is how my slowly I was getting into it. But this calling happened when actually few people who know me. I was just telling Harshita a while ago, the DP what I have on my phone, that is where my inner calling has actually come in. This is when I was actually in 2018, I was Mrs. Telangana, the first runner-up. And that day, there was a couple of compliments what I received. And when I heard from a couple of people, you won't believe I'm in a, apartment of 420 families. Not even a single person congratulated me, even after seeing it in the paper. They said, "Is it you?" It was like that. Because they always see me, just running around, just like very, carelessly. Then I realized this gentleman, my makeup artist, has actually transformed me into the character what I was playing. Okay, this was Mrs. Neerover I was actually doing. And then it realized me, yes, this is my calling. This is where we need to channelize the skills. This is where we need to recognize their skills. This is where the upgrading should happen. This is where the gap is there, which the industry, we all just enjoy the industry, okay, and we all, acknowledge and the beautiful, but we don't know what is going behind, what kind of skill sets are going behind. So this is where the space I thought I should. And there's a couple of friends of mine, 4 साल हो गया अभी तक आपने DP change नहीं किया. आज मैं change करने वाली हूँ. After the sign-off, my DP is going to change because that was my calling. That was not a DP, that was my mission, and that was my vision board. This reminded me every time. Since then till now, as Harish has very well put it, I have been upskilling, I have been with the industry in the South, and 1 lakh people we have been reskilling and upskilling. And I've been with almost all the federations, I've been with all the associations, you name the skill, I've been with them. I've been with them when they're working, I've been trying to understand wherever they are, what is the gap, how do a self-learner, how does a person with no academics, how do we teach them? How are we going to grade up their skills? What should be the measurement? So this is the area we were working. I've been upgrading my skills as well. I'm a master trainer and a lead assessor of Skill India. So this is how we've been trying to make a skill ecosystem where these people can continuously have a platform wherever they are, because working professionals find this challenge, as Praveen rightly said, they have this challenge of where they want to upgrade. They have this interest though. So this is where it has given me and and then the flip side of it is, after so much of experience, they become successful, but एक थोड़ा stagnancy आ जाता है. After that, their success, their experience is also not getting utilized. So they are coming in as faculty. They are our experts. They would like to become trainers. So with this, I would like to just give a small conclusion, a case study. So the makeup artist whom I was talking about, we could nurture him, and then today he is a Skill India certified trainer as well. And that doesn't end there. And then when the COVID came, one day I just asked him, Kishore, we are doing MEE School online, so you would be one of the faculties. Then he said, Madam, आजकल industry में काम नहीं हो रहा है. So I went back to my hometown. I said, no, this is not the way. You cannot just let your skills and experience go waste. Then we have trained him online with adult learning tools, and today he is an entrepreneur as well, who is doing his online trainings on makeup. So this is how. So this is one story. There are so many of them. We have done these case studies. So that is where whenever I meet Sriram, I said, T-Hub में M&E क्यों नहीं है? एक नैपकिन मेकिंग 5 लाख का इन्वेस्टमेंट में आप इतना हैंड होल्डिंग करते हो, यहाँ पे 5 करोड़ चले जा रहा है, एक बच्चे का करियर चले जा रहा है, एक बच्चे का aspirations are getting burnt, and then with one burnt case, there are so many people are very apprehensive to come into the industry, because this is one myth. When every college when I approach to take up the courses, they say this industry doesn't have opportunities, this industry is inconsistent, this industry is not good for girls, this industry is not having anything very consistent. I said this industry has got entrepreneurship. This industry has got entrepreneurship, and that is where T-Hub is the only platform I can count on. So that is where I could actually think about, why not have a structured manner where these people can actually build up, so that going forward, maybe VCs and angels would like to invest on a director and a producer as well. So that is the scope what we look at. So coming to the point, this is where the cinepreneur, I say the cinema making has to be also having a structured entrepreneurship. The module is made with lot of PR and lot of branding and marketing to a director, because what they do is, many of them are here, they will tell me, every time they rise to the situation, by then the time is gone, by then the money is burnt. So they kind of keep fizzing out. So the module is being done with a lot of research and understanding in the beginning itself how that entrepreneur mindset happens. Because until and unless if they don't come with that mindset, this is definitely going to be, and again Praveen has very well said, because he has learned it before, so he understands the value of it. I think so that is where we found our need, and that is how the Cinepreneur has been launched. Okay. So yeah, here it goes. I'll just quickly give a presentation of how it is, structured. Basically about the media and entertainment has already been described by Praveen. I'll not again take much time on it. We are coming with the online, and rightly as it said, it is with the industry aligned. Okay, so when we say industry aligned, lot of experts have come in pan-India, so that the the validation of the we call it as qualification packs, we call it as the course content, which is done with a lot of validation, and that is why it has to be taught only with the certified trainers, because they again have to get a certification there. So it becomes a very industry aligned, because then the experts can actually give their right experience to the learners. Okay, and this is the major gap what usually we say academia and industry. But here we are talking about industry, and until and unless they don't go and explore it, they will not be able to actually have a feel of it. So the right exposure is what they would like to get. They will be getting it from here. And also, and there is internships everywhere. We are encouraging in all fields, so why not here? So there is an opportunity for them to get connected to all the people in wherever we are trying to connect with as many people as possible, where all the studios are there, where they can actually give internships to these people so that they get an assignments to go and do there. Okay. Well, now the whole structure, it very nicely gives you an overview of what are the main elements. उनको क्या लगता है मेरे पास पैसा है मैं मूवी बना लेता हूँ. It's not like that, you know. You need to know some what are these so many 29 crafts. All the 29 crafts have certain elements which they should correctly know about it. And those are direction, script writing, production. Again, production has so many verticals to it, you know. Pre-production, production, post-production. And then cinematography, voiceover. One doesn't become a cinematography. One has to be a cameraman like this. Then you become a cinematographer. And then film production, marketing, PR, branding. So these are some of the very important elements which one cannot miss. So this is how it is structured. And later, domain experts is, you know, that will help them with confidence to get into. So this is how the module is structured. Okay, these are our faculties. And most of them are, you know, because this is a pan-India online program, so there are faculties from different cities as well. He's Mr. Vivek Kamath and he's Mr. Sai, who has done some 100 movies. Most of you all might be knowing Mr. Loyal. And we have Priya here. Okay, she's a very young and line producer. She has done 3 movies and she's been a trainer. Yeah, we have Mr. Sudhir here with us. Okay, he is also into production studio. He has also done close to 100 ad movies and stuff. We have Deepa from Kerala, and then we have Pedda Srinivas, who is a Nandi Award winner. He's a very eminent cinematographer as well as our guest lecturers. And we have one of the the beginners in the industry as a cinematography. We have Vijaya ji here with us among the room, and she's the first lady in the industry who has successfully made into directing, executive director and so forth. And we have Anjali ji, who is a brand consultant who can actually bond to a director and a producer. She actually knows and understands what exactly branding at the beginning level has to be done for any movie. Okay, and of course she's Gunjan, she's based out of Delhi. She takes care of the marketing strategies. The next please. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we have Mr. Jagan please. I think so there's some technical glitch here. Jagan, Suvarna and Harish here. Okay, all these 3 take care of, we emphasize more on the quality training, so monitoring the trainings, thank you. And we have Jaganji, who will analyze on how the trainings are happening, what is the impact happening, so that we can monitor it on a regular with the data analytics. He's a data analytics expert. Of course, you all have experienced the communication plays a vital role with Harish, and he's a part of MEE School who takes care of the communication, because one has to sell their movie, one has to sell their auditions, everything is selling and the communication plays a vital role. So this is how, it is, this is the team, the core team in making of CINEPRENEUR and MEE School. So going by this, I would like to, the course is being, designed basically with giving them industry opportunities, and it is a 3-month course, it is online, and it is a certification course. So which will actually add value for giving them any kind of entrepreneurship. You want to approach a bank, you want to approach anywhere, even nowadays angels are coming up at the seeding level itself. So anything, structured certification, a value-added certification, a credible certification will definitely add value to the entire course. So we also tied up with NIMSME, we are with the Media Skill Council of India, we are with NCVT. So these are some of the courses based on the requirements. We would be definitely encouraging the students to take up, who are very serious after this entrepreneurship. They can actually take it up, who are coming up with their career as, making filmmaking as their career. So with this, I would like to conclude. How much ever we go ahead with technology and keep pace with the West at shaping the future, we should be conscious effort to keep our traditions. So among them is utmost priority. The one among them is our utmost priority, which goes a long way in a person's life, is a good teacher. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Okay, so this is how the MEE School values have been built to transform any common mission with this interest, serving our nation with the vision of our country to make India a skill capital of the world. Till date, we have been empowering 1 lakh people, but we would like to go ahead with 1 million people into the skill ecosystem. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pratibha, and it surely feels like a great start for a lot of things already, right? And thank you so much for thinking about it relentlessly for all this while and making this happen. Thank you so much. And next, I'm going to invite on stage, okay, somebody from a place which is just a few hundred kilometers away from Hyderabad, somebody who did engineering from Warangal, went on to work in the best of plans and has been in the entrepreneurship ecosystem for quite some time. I'm talking about Shanta Total, Chief Information Officer, Telangana State Innovation Cell. And I was doing my research, what do I say about her? And in one of her interviews, in the first few minutes, she mentioned very clearly, be it cleaning the table, or doing documentation, or supporting an entrepreneur ecosystem, I need to make sure it's world class. And your presence surely helps us feel we will make this world class for sure. With that, please put your hands together as I invite the Start-up
Thank you so much, Harish. Just a small correction, I will take it for sure, the information officer too, but I am the innovation officer.
I read the wrong thing.
No. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Pratibha, congratulations once again. I'm glad to see one more woman who found her calling, just like me, and doing like what you're passionate about. Kudos to you. It takes a lot of guts, to kind of chase your calling and make it a reality. I have done that. So with all my experience, I know what you have gone through and what makes you to become that one person here, stand amongst all of us and launch this prestigious collaboration with T-Hub. So in my past life, from 2016 to 2020, I was part of T-Hub, and we did a lot